I can do this, and I can do that, and I can do this. Oh, it worked, boys! How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you guys see today, we've got player moments. Now, it is a player moments and a shapeshifter promo, so he has moved position from left wing to centre forward, but nothing else has changed. Work rate's still the same, height and medium. His weak foot's still the same, 5-star, and his skills are still the same at 4-star. So what has changed about his cards? Well, for one thing, his pace has went up. Oh, it's got dynamic image as well. His shooting has went up by 12. His dribbling by 13. Will that make a major difference to the card? That's what we're going to find out today. And lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. In terms of likes, we're in 1,000. That would be massively appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click that bell as well to be notified of every single review I do on the channel. I didn't upload yesterday because we did 3 the day before and there was no content yesterday, but we have Trezeguet today. I've got to say, this looks like a tasty card, but he's coming in at 300k on the PS4 and 305k on the Xbox One as of right now. Will he be worth that price? Will he be able to fit in any teams? We're going to find out today. Of course, doesn't he link to Salah on this game as well? I'm pretty damn sure there's a strong link to Salah. But lads, let's put him in the squads and let's test out this Trezeguet card. So just like that, he's in the squad, lads. That was magic. It's not magic, but you guys get what I'm saying. So Trezeguet is in there. Of course, he does get that strong link to Mohamed Salah and McGinn as well. It's a nice, interesting team. Of course, it's like a meta back line, a meta straight force in like Neymar, Mbappe, Trezeguet will be in there, Salah will be in there. But the midfield's McGinn and Cyprian, so that's going to be very interesting. But in terms of Trezeguet, lads, we'll get to his stats in just a second. He's 5'10". It's a good height on this game. What's his jumping, by the way? It's 75. He's not going to win really any headers, but as it can, which I think is going to be the position I play him in today, you're not going to want too many headers from him. You're going to want him to create, you're going to want him to be good at finishing, you're going to want him to be quite fast to get in behind the striker. So he's got high to medium work rates. Love that about attacking players, love that about every attacking player in this game. Right foot primarily. Actually, if they changed his weak foot, I'll just check here if they've changed his weak foot. No, they've literally changed nothing on this card apart from the position. That's literally it. So I've got him in a camp position. He's 4-star skills and a 5-star weak foot, so don't even have to change it, but they have done in the past with players like who did change a 5-star weak foot? Ben Yedder did change to a lefty on this game, so he's right-footed. In terms of traits on this card, he's got outside of foot shot. That will benefit this card a lot because you can hit it with the outside of his right and his left, and he's got a flare trait as well, so that should be good on the dribble too. Yeah, in terms of like chem style, put an engine on him, lads. You look at his in-game stats. What's lacking? The passing, short pass 83, it could be higher. Long pass 78, it could be higher. And vision's only 75, that could be higher as well. What else is lacking? The balance, the reactions. So again, engine boosts both of these, and the added bonus is that does boost the acceleration sprint speed as well to 91 and 95. So he's got 86 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, leading to 89 pace. I don't know how that quite comes into the equation. I think agility comes into that. Attack position in 80, but I'm hoping that kind of, his work rates will negate that. I'm pretty sure it will, and I'm hoping it does as well. Finishing 87, shot power 88. You'll love to see that. Long shots 88 as well, and volleys are 73. In terms of passing, I have boosted them due to the low vision. The kind of low shot passing, especially for a creator you want on this game. You want them to be creating, you want them to be attacking, and you want to be like a focal point to pass the ball into him and then create an instant chance. And 78 long pass as well with 69 curve. I don't know if that's going to be an issue on his passing, but I guess we're just going to have to find out. He's got 90 agility, tremendous. Goes to 95 with the engine chem style attached. 81 balance, 80 reactions, goes to 91 and 90, well, 85 respectively. 90 ball control, sensational. Look at the dribbling, lads. It's 96. 86 composure. He's got great stamina as well. That's normally great for high. He's actually got high to medium work rate. So again, 80, 85 would have been good for this card. 77 strength, that's actually not really too bad, but I'm interested to see, because balance also affects aggression and strength, you know, so balance plays a major part in that, because if you're off balance and then you've got low strength and low aggression, you're just going to push off the ball very, very easily, so I'm interested to see if that does affect the card. So that's his stats and whatnot, lads. He does look like a pretty damn decent card, but is he worth, well, has his price come down, lads? He was 300k, but I think his price has come down dramatically. It's actually 228 on the PS4 and 230 on the Xbox. So his price has kind of not crashed or anything, it's just leveled out. And that is the going price right now, 228 on the PS4, 230 on the Xbox, so around 230k. I don't know if he's worth it yet. On the face value and 5-star weak foot and whatnot, he could be. He's a very strong English Premier League player. And in terms of tactics today, we're rocking the 4-2-3-1 again. I haven't set it yet, so I need to do this. Trezeguet will go to Cam. Salah will probably go there. Swap with them. McGinn, Cyprian, Lala, David Luiz. The back line's fine. And the instruction will get into the box of the cross. That's literally all I'm going to put on him, boys. Literally all I'm going to put on. So I'm going to stay back on him. McGinn can get forward because he is quite creative on this game, is John McGinn. Come back on defense. Yeah, I've got the rest of them set really, really well. And I think we're good to go, boys. So with this Trezeguet, I used him at the start of the game. I used his normal version on my Road to Glory, which lasted for about a week. But I did use him on that game, this game, and he was alright. He wasn't amazing. Didn't set the world alight. But I'm hoping this card will. So with that being said, let's get into clips and let's get into highlights. Little back heel to Trezeguet. I can do this, and I can do that, and I can do this. Oh, it worked, boys. If I do this and do that and do this, and it works, man. Trezeguet is off the mark for the club. First shot on target as well, goes in the back of the net. You love to see it. I think he's got his face as well on this game. So if you're one of these people that craves realistic faces on this game, I know I used to be the same when I used to play career mode back like 7, 8 years ago. If you're that kind of person, Trezeguet has his face, but that's a great start for Trezeguet. Again, it goes Mbappe. Goes Mbappe. He's got the cutback. It's Trezeguet, boys. Trezeguet's there. Good movement by Trezeguet. He couldn't miss. He couldn't miss, boys. But that was good movement. High to medium work rates. Kicking in right there. He was there for the cutback. Happy days, man. Happy days. Nice. Mbappe. Dude, how has he not scored that? Salah, how has he not scored that? Trezeguet. And he scored that. I played terrible this match and Trezeguet still gets that trick, boys. Let's go. I mean, that was terrible, but yeah, that was terrible. Oh, nice Neymar. In the centre. Trezeguet looks up, doesn't see much. Does that. Skips past 2. Go on, please. Finesse from there. Oh, that was dipping in. That was dipping in, man. That 5-star weak foot coming in there. But again, look at the speed of that drag back. That was very quick. Nice agility, man. Nice, man. McGinn. Mbappe. To McGinn. Oh, he's won it. It's behind him. Yes, man. Dude, it works. It works. Good run by Trezeguet. And I thought the chance had gone. I literally thought the chance had gone. Right, Salah, what can you do? Cuts inside with 1 touch. 2 touch. Into Trezeguet. A little drag back. That's in straight into him. What am I doing right there, man? Salah again. Trezeguet. I want to heel the heel. I want to shot. The power was there, boys. The power was definitely there on the strike. Trezeguet, make up for that pen. You give away a pen. Can't make up for it with the pass. Oh, chance. Neymar. Trezeguet again. Little stop and turn. See you later, pal. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Go on, heel the heel. Actually, just shoot. Oh, what a save, Lopez. That sharp finesse, that, boys. Is he moving his... I don't know. I've got no idea. Put it in that region. Flick it on. Nothing happening. I've got another chance here, though. And it's... Oh, it's Trezeguet again. Trezeguet again. And he scored that time. Let's go, man. Goal scoring wise, he normally gets a chance, he normally puts it in. Now, you would have seen just before he missed that 1v1 chance. I probably should have finessed it in that situation. I'm not too sure. But when it's bouncing like that and you've got the chance in your post, definitely take the power shots. It's come off, boys. Good finish as well. That 5-star weak foot's huge with this card. I know that was his preferred foot, but it just gives you that added option. Mbappe, a little through ball. Trezeguet! He scores again, lads. I say he scores again. What's the 3rd match running? Great movement off Mbappe. By the way, his movement's great. Fantastic. His strength is good. It's just, he's a little tad inconsistent in his positioning. That's what I would say. Position and movement are different. Movement is where you move on the pitch. Positioning is where you're placed on the pitch. Sometimes he needs to move from like centre defensive midfields all the way to striker, just didn't get involved. So, yeah, positioning isn't that great. So there we have it then, lads, for Mahmoud Hassan, also known as Trezeguet. Now this Moments cards isn't bad. It's not bad, it's a good cards. But I believe there's better cams in this game. I believe there's better in his position on this game. And I believe there's more dynamic players. Look at Heung-min Son. He's a very similar player to Trezeguet. I believe he's got similar work rates. He's got 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, the same as Trezeguet. So, again, in that position, there's so many more options for cheaper than his going price. And his going price right now, if I do have a little quick check of Trezeguet over on Footbin, 226 on the PS4, 228 on the Xbox. So he has dropped a little bit since the start of the video. I don't see the price worth in this one, man. I really don't. He's a great player. He's a fantastic player. But he's not quite worth the price. But in terms of overall, he's getting a 9.1 for myself. He's a very good player in this game, and it suits the meta for now. In the future, team of the season, even now, he isn't the greatest in that position by any stretch of the imagination. He's not. But he does add a different dynamic to your team. Like I said, he's got good links as well. Premier League and Salah and Ikson. So they're not bad links. They're not bad links whatsoever. In terms of hybridizing them off to different leagues and whatnot, it's going to be very difficult in that sense. But he's not a bad player. He's really not a bad player. He scored 6 in 3 games for myself. Assists in 0. The curve on his passing wasn't that great. It wasn't that great, so I didn't really get any assists with him. So that's something to go against the cards. So overall rating 9.1. Value for coins, I'm going to say 8.8. That's not like full value for coins or anything like that. It's my personal opinion right now. If he drops like 100k and maybe like 50k to 100k, I reckon he's worth it then. But right now, I think he's a tad overpriced, just a little bit. So that's what I'm giving him right there. In terms of enjoyments, I wish his positioning was better. I really, really do. Enjoyment would be probably an 8.4. I did have some enjoyment with his cards, but again, it's just certain things to his game that irk you. For me, his positioning is the main one. I don't know what it was with his positioning. It seemed off, you know. His passing wasn't the greatest in the world. It really, really wasn't. And I did the engine just to boost that passing up. The curve on his passes, not good enough. Simply not good enough. And some of the finesse shots he was taking were weird, man. They were really, really weird. So again, that goes into the cons with the cards and the enjoyment of the card as well. In terms of cons, by the way, let's talk about them. Agility, definitely one. It's fantastic in terms of pros. Not cons, pros. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. I love that combo in this game, and that's definitely a pro. The movement of the card's fantastic. It's the positioning that isn't that great. The pace of the card is superb as well. And the shot power, I would say the shot power. Sometimes he doesn't always finish his dinner, but his shot power is very, very good in this game. And just the dribbling in general is fantastic. Stamina's there, of course, with this card. The strength is there. I mean, 77 strength's not bad for any winger or cam on this game, so it's not really that bad. And in some games, he did hold his own against CDMs coming at him, centre-backs coming at him, and he did a great job of doing that. In terms of the cons, it would be the passing. I did like the passing on this card. For a cam, it should be better, and for a cam, it deserves to be better. But the positioning. The position would be possibly the main one for me as well. 80 attacking positioning seems okay, but in game it just wasn't really. Balance reactions are low, but honestly I didn't see a difference with them in game. It seemed very, very good and very, very adequate. Adequate, good, same thing. So in terms of FUT Champ status, he would be a starter for myself or a sub. Starter or sub, because as a bench player with a 5-star weak and 4-star skills, and the pace that he's got and the shot power that he's got, he can definitely provide an outlet to your team. He played 3 games, scored 6 times. I think the first game, when he scored 6 times, he got a 9.2. So again, he didn't get a 10 when he scored 6 times. He scored a hat-trick in game number 1, he got a 9.2. In terms of price, he is the price I did say earlier, to 226 on the PlayStation, 228 on the Xbox. And yeah, traits, I think I mentioned them earlier on. He's got outside of foot, shot and flair, which do go for him. Passing, I'd probably say a 7. It isn't that great, it's really, really not. However, shooting would be an 8. Shooting would be an 8. The physical would be about a 7 as well, 7 for that. And the dribbling would be an 8, going on a 9, so like an 8 point something, but I'll say an 8 for that as well. So quite a well-rounded card. Skill moves, 4-star. Weak foot, 5-star. In terms of the work rates, the height and medium. And what's his height? This 5'10". It's not bad, man. It's not bad. Right foot primarily. Key pro. Probably the dribbling. The dribbling was great with this card. It really was. And I showed you one of the clips where he came out of the drag back really fast. That's the agility playing into his game style. And I just like the dribbling in this card. It was very, very responsive and very, very good. Key con, I'd say his positioning. I'm just going to say that. Positioning. Best chem style for this card. I used an engine on him to boost certain things I did want to boost with the card. However, what I would stick to get him the highest rating possible Marksman takes him to an 89. Centre forwards. Finisher, nope. Sniper takes him to an 89 centre forwards. Architect, don't know what to put on this card, man. You could literally just max out the pace and go Hunter. Catalyst gives him a good rating as well, 91 left wing. But honestly, I reckon Engine, man. I'm going to stick with Engine. I'm going to say Engine for you guys. And lads, that's my feel of the card today. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to do this SPC? Because he's got his merits. Don't get me wrong, he's got his merits on this game. But is he worth the coins? Let me know in the comment section below. But that's going to be it for the review today. Sorry for no upload yesterday. We did 3 the day before. And thank you for all supporting the videos. It means the world to me, it really, really does. So thank you so much for the support. You continue to give the channel, keep continuing to give to me. It's just, it is fantastic. So once again, thank you so much for your support on the channel. If we could like this video, that would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Make sure you check out the socials, Marshall89YT on the Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter. And we stream every single day on twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. Hope you had a great day today. And as always, I will catch you all next time.